Hi, welcome back to Emmy Reacts. I'm watching House of the Dragon for the first time. Today we are on Season 1, Episode 6, titled The Princess and the Queen. Coming off a wild end of the last episode. Well, the last episode was... a lot of stuff happened, but especially right at the end during the start of Rhaenyra and Laenor, I think his name is, wedding festivities, because the two of them are going to be getting married. But a lot happened before then, too. Daemon killed his wife at the beginning of the episode, although they're like pretending it was a hunting accident or whatever, so now he got her taken care of, and he's had to inherit her lands or all of her stuff because of that now. And him and Laena, is that her name? The other Valyrian cousin, we're getting pretty close at the end there. But anyway, Daemon killed his wife, and the queen confronted Criston about his relations with Rhaenyra the episode before, so she knows about that, and also she's just kind of, I feel like, plotting and putting things together. I think the voice of her dad is in her head too when he told her that she has to like protect her family and her kids in the heir succession, and I think she's just really pissed that Rhaenyra lied to her about what happened with Daemon, but it's about being a maiden. So the queen came in to the wedding late in the middle of the king's speech to kind of make a power move there, wearing all green, which is, the guy told us, is a sign of like rebellion and war. It's a lot of drama happened there with the queen, a lot of intense things. But then at the wedding, at the beginning of the wedding festivities, Sir Criston got into a fight with Laenor's, what do you want to call him, like, secret boyfriend guy. Did not like what was happening there. I don't know if it was like because he didn't want anyone around that would spill the secret of what happened, or with him and Rhaenyra, the fact that they were together. I don't know. He just went crazy on that guy and killed him right in the middle of the ceremony. Yeah, beat him to death. It was a kind of wild thing. And then they just ended up getting, Rhaenyra and Laenor ended up getting married super quick right at the end there. And then the king died, maybe? I don't know. He was coughing up blood throughout this whole thing too. He was sick kind of leading up to this whole thing, but they had like a quickie wedding, and then the king like collapsed at the end of it. So super anxious to see where we go from here. I think that's all. Yeah, like I said, I'm just anxious to see what happened if the king did die, if now Rhaenyra is queen, what that means. Oh yeah, also at the end, Criston went to like kill himself essentially too, but the queen kind of stopped him. I don't know what the queen's plan was for him, because she knew what he did too. I don't know if she was like gonna use him at some point in whatever plan she had going to. So yeah, lots to catch up on and see what happens next. So let's just dive into the episode. They reminded us in the recap too how Sir Criston had asked Rhaenyra to like run away with him too and like leave it up. Like he was really wanting to be with her in that capacity too, and she didn't want that. So I don't know if that played a part of him just like immediately confessing to the queen when she asked him what happened. So that was interesting. Also, I am seeing everyone's comments saying that I need to just get used or just accept the whole like Targaryen incest situation. And I get it. I know that that's a thing here, but it doesn't mean that it's not gross. But I do understand that I need to get over it a little bit, but it's still just icky. And that's just like my instinctual reaction, is just to be grossed out by it. But I do understand that that's just like what this family does to like secure their bloodline, and it's like such like a thing for them. So I understand that, but it's still icky. Who's this? Someone having a baby? But who?
And push!
Hopefully this goes better than the last time we saw someone have a baby on the show. What? They have the silver hair. Is this a time jump situation? Is it Rhaenyra? Oh, it's hearing the noises in my ears is intense. I need to adjust the volume.
Boy, princess.
Boy, princess. She had a boy and it went okay. That's good. Who are you? Oh.
Kicking like a goat, princess.
Good. Kicking like a goat. Oh, I'm so glad that this birth went okay for whoever this is. They said princess. Is it Rhaenyra? Wouldn't she be queen? I just need to calm down, okay?
The queen has requested that the child be brought to her immediately.
Why?
Yeah, can we hang on? She just had this baby. Give her a second. Oh my gosh. They're expecting her to stand up?
Remain a bed, princess.
Yeah.
Yes, I should.
How can she? Oh, wow. What has happened since we last... Is this Rhaenyra?
Princess.
Rhaenyra shushing. Yeah, that is Rhaenyra. Why is she just the princess? Does that mean that is Alicent the queen until Aegon becomes of age? Or does the king not die?
The afterbirth.
Oh my gosh, they're putting like an actual gown on her right, and she's not even done with like the birthing process.
A boy. I've just heard.
Yes.
Well done.
Oh,
Where are you going?
Yeah.
She wants to see him.
Now?
Yeah, okay, I'm glad that he's also...
Coming with you.
I should hope so.
Just take my arm at the least.
Oh, so he time jumped. How much time has passed?
Was it terribly painful?
He wasn't even there.
I took a lance through the shoulder once.
My deepest sympathies.
Calm down. That's not the time. Okay, I also feel like it's very safe to have the baby around all these people when he just came out. Oh, she's gonna have to go upstairs. Why couldn't the queen come to her?
Walk.
What could she possibly want?
Yeah, and walking up the stairs 2 seconds after having a baby. Look at a baby.
It is a privilege to be amongst the first to congratulate you.
Thank you, Lord Caswell.
This is messed
If
up.
I may be of any service.
Yeah.
We are turning back.
Yeah.
Right? She can come to us.
Unless you wish to carry me down those fucking stairs.
Careful with the baby. Oh my goodness. This is Rhaenyra though. Strong-willed as ever. Huh. This is wild. So is this Emma D'Arcy then? Okay, I was wondering when they were going to be in this show. So I thought they were like the main character. So this makes sense. Okay. Why is she just the princess? Oh, my guy's still here. Oh, I'm so glad that he didn't kill himself. Right, that was him? It's also been a minute since I watched the last episode that I watched. Okay, it is Alicent still. She's the queen.
Rhaenyra, you should be resting after your labours.
Well, why did you ask for the baby to come to
I
you?
have no doubt that you would prefer that, Your Grace.
What a weird dynamic between them. So is the king not dead then? Oh, he didn't die.
Indeed, Your Grace.
He's looking rough though. Does he not have an arm?
Where is my grandson?
I really thought he died at the end of the last episode. Okay, that makes more sense.
Does the babe have a name yet?
I'm worried about him.
We haven't
Joffrey. He'll be called Joffrey.
It's an unusual name for a Valerian.
I already have a bad
I
connotation
do
with that
believe he
name.
has his father's nose.
Joffrey. Ugh. Wait, what was that look? Is she still like getting on with Sir Criston? Oh, he does look very white. Well, that doesn't mean anything. But like, is that what she was implying, that he was Criston's?
Well done, my girl.
I'm asking so many questions. I
I
need
hope
to
the labour was easy.
chill.
Do keep trying, Selena. Sooner or later you may get one who looks like you.
Oh, that was what they were implying. Interesting. Okay.
You don't think to consult me before you name my child.
He's our child, is he not?
Why? Yeah. But so why wouldn't you talk to her?
Any
about
one of us is bleeding.
it? Yeah.
I deserve some say in the affairs of my own family.
Oh my God, the blood trail. Oh my God, poor girl. So, I need them to fill me in on what's been going on.
Mother.
Who are you? Oh, she's had multiple children. All boys. Oh.
We chose an egg for the baby.
Every day an egg leaves the dragon pit princess. I thought it
Yeah,
best
they do not look like
to
him.
escort the lads.
Elena and I thank you, Commander.
Might I?
Are they his? Is this guy?
Joffrey, is it?
Because are they his? Yeah.
Father, please may I hold Joffrey?
No. Back to the dragon pit for you two.
Oh, this feels like a different
send out
show
a search
almost.
party.
This is so interesting. Oh, that's also why Alicent wanted to see the baby right away. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that was a spider at first. These dragons are so interesting looking. They're so like more lizardy looking. Was that like a little one? Oh, the dragon pit.
Call Vermax to heal Princess Aerys.
The Highness.
Oh, were they gonna sacrifice a goat in front of me? I know that the dragons need to eat, but
Vermax.
it's cute. Oh my gosh, it's interesting seeing the Valerian spelled out.
Mastery over your dragon, as Prince Aegon has with
I was wondering if that was Aegon.
Can I say it?
Didn't she? Oh, was that her daughter? Didn't she have a daughter too?
Dracarys, Vermax.
Oh, the poor goat. Yep, that's what they do. Oh, to hear the goat cry though. Good job, buddy.
Aemon, we have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Something very
Oh
special.
no, who is this? Aemond?
You're the only one of us without a dragon, so...
Behold, the pink dread.
Why do they need him? Was her second baby not a girl, like I thought? Wait, is that Master Aemon from like Game of Thrones? Where you going, buddy? Why do they just keep them all the way down there in the dark? Whose dragon is that?
That's 240.
Oh no, she did have a girl.
Yes,
okay.
twins.
Did she have a third child then too?
Aemond.
Okay, yeah. That's a third.
What have you done? Your obsession with those beasts goes beyond understanding.
They gave me a pig!
Yeah, they've been mean
What?
to him.
You will have a dragon one day.
You'll have to close an eye.
I know it.
What is
They all laughed.
daughter doing? Huh.
Your grandsons are a menace.
They are more children than he is.
They're savages.
Yeah, they're being mean
It's
to
not
him.
surprising.
You sure it wasn't our Aegon that put them up to it?
It's a wonder to me their eggs ever hatched.
I can't believe he's still
Why?
alive.
You know why?
I'm afraid I don't.
Don't! Viserys.
Oh.
To have one child like that is a mistake. To have 3 is an insult. To the throne, to you. Not to mention decency itself.
Nature is a thing of mysterious works.
So it's like he knows, but he's also trying to, like, make excuses for it.
How do you know? Did you witness the act itself?
The consequences of an allegation like the one you toyed would be dire. Do not speak of this again.
Yeah, like, what is there to gain unless now she does want her son to be made heir, like her dad got in her head about.
Have I lost my sanity, Sir Kristen? She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance without shame. She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see.
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless. Spoiled cunt.
Oh, he's turned on her because she denied running away with him.
Your Grace, I apologize.
At the time? Is that why?
I have to believe that in the end, honour and decency will prevail. Me to hew to that and to each other.
So they've kind of teamed up. What are we doing here? Is this Daemon? No. Which one was this? Was this the old?
Whose idea was it?
Oldest son? Yeah, her Aegon. Ew.
The pig.
It was Jace.
Standing on the window to do that.
It was the two of them. It was funny.
Do you think
No,
Rhaenyra's
this
sons
is
will be
mean.
your playthings forever? You are nearly a man grown. How is it that you can be so short-sighted? If Rhaenyra comes into power,
That hair is crazy.
your very life could be forfeit. She could move to cut off any challenge to her succession.
Then I won't.
You are the challenge! You are the challenge, Aegon! Simply by living and breathing!
Oh, she's, yeah, really worried now.
What everyone in the realm knows, in their blood and in their bones, is that one day you will be our king.
Yeah, so she really did change her. Well, not really change her, but like her dad is. She's saying the same stuff that her dad did.
Trust.
There he is. Right? That's Daemon? Yeah. Are they together now? Flying into fireballs.
We are fortunate in our cook, Your Excellence. There's a plum cake
Okay,
yet
they
to
are
be served,
together
which will
now.
have...
Has Daemon matured at all in these last,
brings me to
like,
some business.
10 or so years since it's been?
Proposal I wish to make.
15 years? I can't really
In the
tell.
spirit of honouring our storied alliance.
Your aim is to marry one of our daughters, Your Excellence. You might have said so and spared us the history.
They've had a daughter too?
What?
Oh, yeah.
I would not count myself
Multiple.
so deserving. I wish to offer you a permanent residence here in Pentos. Your family has dragons. 3 now, mayhaps 4 in the future.
Oh, she's pregnant. They've had
My
3
aim is
kids
to
already?
protect Pentos from the lustful eye of the Triarchy. Aid Pentos in this, as Aegon once did.
We've already extended our visit here.
Was she flying on that
It's the
dragon?
most generous offer.
She's like that.
One we
can
will certainly entertain.
Fire while she's pregnant? That's intense. Man, all these couples wasted no time right at the end of after the last episode.
You are considering Prince Reggio's offer.
We have a good life here. A simple transaction. We have dragons, they have gold.
We are the blood of old Valyria. We don't belong here.
So you like,
I want my
Yeah,
child
calm
to
down
be
a
born
little
where I was born, on Driftmark. At my end, I want to die a dragon rider's death, not that of some fat country lord.
I think that's fair.
This is the stuff, Lionel.
Or like so
Lads that learn
rough.
together, knock each other down, pick each other up.
Amazing.
You'll certainly form a lifelong bond, wouldn't you agree?
Still holding on.
Don't stand too
Oh,
upright, my
that's
prince. You'll
his
get knocked
hand
down.
still.
I have to do better than that.
Weapons up, boy. Seems the younger boys could do better with a bit of your attention, Sir Kristen.
You question my method of instruction, sir.
There's, yeah, some tension
I
there
merely
'cause he knows.
suggest that method be applied to all your pupils.
Very well.
Don't be
Just
mean
share it.
to the little boys.
You spar with Aegon.
Jeez. It's not the kid's fault, guys. Come on. Wait, does Aegon have a real sword compared to his wood one? Oh no, there's okay. He's fighting back. Good job, buddy. This is an interesting fight. Like they're clearly using the boys as for like their own
backward.
fight against each other.
Use your feet. Don't let him get up.
Kristen, I liked you so much so far this show.
Enough! You dare put hands on me!
They're gone! You forget yourself, Strong. That is the prince.
This is what you teach, Cole. Cruelty.
Your interest in the Princeling's training is quite unusual, Commander.
Calm down, Kristen.
Most men would only have that kind of devotion toward a cousin, or a brother, or a son.
Saying the quiet part out loud. This was you like 10 plus years ago, though, man. Oh boy, Commander guy, you're gonna give yourself away here, man.
Let him be bathed with a cloth.
There'd be.
There's been an incident in the yard.
Our shame, Harwin! Shame on the whole of House Strahd.
You have laid us open to accusations of an uglier treachery. Don't play the fool with me, boy.
Who's he talking to?
Your intimacy with the Princess Rhaenyra is an offense that would mean exile and death for you, for her, for the children.
Oh yeah, so it's very serious, guys.
This rumor, spun by the princess's rivals.
People have eyes, boy.
Boys look just like him.
Yet His Grace the King, it seems, will not accept what his eyes see. The willful blindness of a father towards his child.
I wish my father affected a similar blindness.
Have I not? And yet today, you publicly assaulted a knight
he's
of the
his
King's
son?
in the defense of your...
Oh. What is happening? Oh.
My dear wife.
This is his new current friend.
I fell down.
War is afoot again in the Stepstones, Rhaenyra.
Carl's been fighting there.
After all this time, this is just what I need. Good honest battle to enliven my blood again.
He says there is a Tyroshi general there. A
Not
giant,
happy about
they
this.
say.
To be back at sea.
Is he gonna go join this
Are
fight?
you mad?
Can he? Yeah.
Do you know what's happened? Dark rumors are hunting us, Lena. Questions
Got a war brewing at home, man.
about our son's parentage.
Insinuations, are they?
They are our sons.
And I have played my part here faithfully. For 10 years.
Okay, it's been 10 years.
For 10 years, you have indulged yourself. Fuck the lustiest boys. This was our agreement. I have not begrudged you.
Yeah, but things are
But-
in danger now, man.
You do not desert your post when the storm lashes.
The wise sailor flees the storm as it gathers.
So you just leave her to deal
Very
with it
well,
all?
then I command you.
To stay?
As your princess and the heir to the throne, you are commanded to remain in King's Landing and at my side.
You tell him. See, she's putting her hand right in the fire, too.
It's been 8 years, sweetling. Half of them never do, you know. Hatch.
Half of them don't hatch? Interesting.
There is more than one way to bind yourself to a dragon. I was without one until I was 15 years old. Now I ride a Vhagar, the largest in the world.
Their hair is
Never
so
hard a
cool.
road. But if you wish to be a rider, you must claim that right. Your father will tell you the same.
Father ignores me.
He ignores her?
Rhaenyra has delivered another son.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the
So, like, everyone knows. Oof.
I miss my brother, Daemon, as I think do you.
Yeah, how long have they been there?
You laud the virtues of Pentos, but you have no interest in it. But instead you spend your time here, reading accounts of the same dead dragon lords whose legacy you claim has no hold on you.
Just distracting himself.
Perhaps I too am not the wife you would have wished for yourself.
Lena.
It does not pain me.
Okay, so he at least is
have
nice to
made
her,
my
it seems
peace.
like, so that's good.
Why was this issue not brought before Lord Grover?
Does she not get, like, any time to just, like, recover?
We should address the latest developments in the Stepstones, my lords.
Ever be shut of that blood.
It's funny that that's happening again.
Where, I wonder, is our Prince Daemon?
It was a decade ago, and he has since left the region undefended.
We have left it undefended. There should have been fortifications built. A garrison of soldiers sent to hold our ground.
We cannot afford it. Our coffers are
There's
great, but not infinite.
so much
The
tension
cost
between them.
of war is greater.
Let us be finished.
Wait, I wish to speak. I have felt the strife between our families of late, my queen.
Oh, she's addressing her in front of everyone?
My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena.
Doing this again.
Additionally, if Syrax brings forth another clutch of eggs, your son, Aemond, will have his choice of them. A symbol of our goodwill.
Rhaenyra.
Is she just panicking, Rhaenyra, about people finding out? Oh, it wasn't even that notable until she pointed it out.
Seven Hills.
Oof.
The king and I thank you for your offer, and we will consider it duly. You must rest now, husband.
They really do like to keep it in the family, huh?
She feels the earth washing away beneath her feet, and now she expects us to ignore her transgressions and for me to marry my only daughter to one of her plain-featured sons.
We're a family. Let us put aside these childish quarrels. Join
Keep
hands
it in
and
the
be
family.
stronger for it.
You may do as you wish, husband, when I am cold in my grave.
Alice.
Damn. So she's not accepting this offer? What even are, like, how are the kids related? Is it like a half, would be like an aunt marrying her, nephew situation
I do not
again?
need the blame.
Because it's technically Rhaenyra's half-sister.
I'm being endlessly fussed over Lionel.
I still like him, though, the king.
What might this errand be about, Lord Lionel?
I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King.
Oh, over all this stuff, too?
My son Harwin has disgraced himself.
But he's been expelled from the City Watch. That seems
Has
punishment
he?
enough.
Forgive me, Your Grace, it is not.
Drama.
You have served me faithfully for many years.
You're gonna, like,
Tenner's hand.
decline it?
But there is a shadow over my house, and it grows ever darker. I can no longer serve you with integrity.
What is this shadow? Name it if it casts such a gloom.
You must have your reasoning in plain language.
If he puts it into, like, words and, like, actually puts it out there, though, is that gonna make it, like, an official thing that they have to, like, investigate?
I cannot.
Yeah, okay, good. So
Then I cannot accept this.
My dear husband.
I said no.
If you insist, my king.
I do.
he tried to do the
You
right
will continue in
thing.
your service to the crown.
I would then ask leave to take my son from court and escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal.
They're, like,
He is my heir,
kicking him out
and will
away
be Lord
from
of Harren's castle one day. It is time he
Rhaenyra.
assumed his duties there.
Sad that he won't be around his sons anymore.
You going to help me?
Nope, she's mad at you.
I took
Oh,
the liberty of beginning
remember that
without
guy.
you. It's been my duty to tell you of happenings about the castle.
Says that he
but
like her
tonight,
little
You know,
informants.
King had an audience with my father.
He attempted to resign his post.
Then he fell short of confessing my brother's transgressions.
With his eruption in the yard, your brother all but confessed the truth himself.
Do you expect the king to doom his dear daughter to exile, or
Right? What do you...
It's a willful blindness. You'd surely suffer the same affliction if it came to
I
it.
would not.
If it meant your kids
Lord
dying...
Lionel is to escort Sir Harwin back to Harrenhal whilst he continues to serve his hand.
My father cannot give unbiased counsel to the king.
This guy is interesting.
It is now that I most rue the absence of my own father.
You cannot say, my queen, that your father would be impartial in this matter.
No, but he would be partial to me.
And that's what it's really about.
In all of King's Landing, is there no one to take my side?
What is your side right now? Just wanting to expose Leo. Who is this? Is that a bug?
What a collection of heroes I have before me.
What do you want with us?
Something else.
I am prepared to offer you mercy.
To do something for the queen?
If you're prepared to pay a little price.
What are they doing? Something with their tongue? What the hell? What's happening? Oh my god, he cut his tongue off! Why? Whoa.
Must push now, my lady.
She is. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be okay? Is she gonna be okay? Why doesn't he look more concerned? I'm more concerned than he is.
I've reached the limit of my art. The child will not come.
Oh, no, it's not gonna be another situation, right?
Brave girl. I could lay open the womb, but I cannot say for a surety whether it lives.
Would the mother survive it?
No.
So what do they do then? She walk away herself while in labor? Gonna have the dragon help somehow?
Vega! Dracarys!
What the fuck?
Dracarys!
What the hell? Why?
Dracarys!
You wanting it to fire on her? It's not gonna do that to you. Because she would want to go quicker, but wouldn't she want to try to get her baby saved? No! Just because she didn't want to go through all the pain? Oh man. Yeah, they look just like him.
I will return.
They obviously don't really know who he is, right? Because they can't trust a kid to keep that secret. But like, I'm guessing they just are attached to him, because he's been around.
We will exchange letters by raven.
Might sense.
Is Harwin Strong my father? Am I a bastard?
Oh, well, they answered my question right there. No.
You are a Targaryen. That's all that matters.
Oh, well, she didn't deny. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
We're finished here. We're leaving.
Where are they going?
I have been undermined and made a spectacle. They whisper about me in the corridor as well. I leave them to it.
To Dragonstone, then?
They're gonna go to Dragonstone.
I should have left years ago.
You always said if you were absent from court, she would pour her honey in your father's ear.
The wise
doing
sailor
that anyway.
flees the storms it gathers.
Those are your words,
Blame
sir.
him. Bring him.
I was just about to say, she's also
We need every sword we can muster.
taking him from his guy, but clearly she still was letting him. Oh, are these the people whose tongues he just cut out? Bug symbols as little spies for him. Is that the hand? Did he do something? Oh no! Is he killing his own brother? Whoa, whoa.
What are children but a weakness? Through them you imagine you cheat the great darkness of its victory.
Oh, another rat. I feel like they've shown us rats before.
As if they would keep you from the dust. You surrender what you should not. You may know what is the right thing to be done. Love stays the hand.
Oh, is that...
Is a downfall.
But didn't you want... Well, I'll talk.
Best to make your way through life unencumbered.
They're dead.
You've heard the stories of Harrenhal, Your Grace. Lax
Oh,
and
did the hand die too? His
mixed into the
dad?
mortar.
That was just the brother.
And it passes judgment on all who pass beneath its gates.
You pass judgment.
The Queen makes a wish.
Is that what? Yeah, I would say, is that what she
What servant
wanted?
of the realm would not strive to fulfill it?
This guy is creepy.
I assume you will write to your father now?
He's trying to get her dad back in power.
I did not wish for this.
I feel certain you will reward me
Oh, he's like manipulating her.
when the time is right.
Okay, that makes sense that his dad, the hand, died too. I didn't realize that. They both went up in flames. Because I was like, why would she want... Well, I was going to say, why would she want him to die if she's like trying to prove that he was the dad, to try to like undermine her kids and everything like that. But now if it's to get the hand... If his purpose was to get his dad, the hand, out of the way and get her dad, Otto, back in power. What is this guy's plan or like ulterior motive? That's interesting. He seems slimy a little bit. Wow, okay, so yeah, big time jump where now they're adults, everyone's having kids. Clearly, Rhaenyra's kids aren't fathered by who they're supposed to be fathered by, so that's creating issues and tensions. I can't believe the king's still alive. I'm glad. I like him as king. I really thought he died at the end of last episode, but clearly he did not. But Alicent seems a little bit, not in over her head, but like, especially with this guy now that she's kind of aligned herself with, and he's kind of doing, it seems like, more intense things than she wanted or realized that he would be doing. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, good episode. I liked the time jump and that things are moving on. That was terrible about Lena and with this last baby coming and not being able to give birth, that she was just went out to the dragon to have him take care of it. That was interesting. Or to kill her. Yeah, okay, so I'm interested to see how much longer the king lasts and if this like line of succession is going to continue to go the way it's planned out with Rhaenyra taking over or not, or like what Alicent and now this other guy is planning, although she's kind of seeming stressed about it all as well. Also, interesting how much Sir Criston has changed his like tune about the princess. Is it because she dismissed his advances, or like not advances, but like him wanting her to like be with him and like run away together, and she's like, I can't do it, I have my duties. Yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, good episode. I'm excited to see now that we're in this like new time jump era where things continue to go. Also, Daemon's interesting now. He, like I said, seems a little bit more mature, calmed down. So we'll see where him and his character continues to go as well. Good episode. Excited to see where things go in the next couple. And as always, thanks for watching with me. Bye.